What is going on, dreamers? We are live with some F355 challenge, and you may notice something a little bit different about my game today. I'm actually using the Japanese version of the game, which was actually not possible until today, because I actually patched out the Dreamcast authentication in the Japanese version, which was not done previously, so here I am, playing probably online for the first time on the Japanese version in probably over 20 years. So that's kind of cool. It's kind of pointless because it's just the same game with some Japanese text scattered around. So, hey, but I did it anyway. Hello to everyone in the chats. Musi, C-O-E-M, Mevius, Sonic, John, Traveler, Luke, welcome. Luke, you just select a track. This is basically a voting thing, so it doesn't really matter what track you select. You just select one, and whoever votes, or whichever track gets the most votes, will be the one that we play. But yeah, everyone just jumps in, and ooh, 7 players already. Nice. We'll see if we actually get 8 today. 7's actually, I think, already a record. I don't think we got more than 6 last time I live streamed this, so see if we can get a full 8. Technically, you can get a full 16, but you can't have a full 16-player race. You can have 16 players that race in the qualifier, and then whoever gets in the top 8 will go on to the regular race. Oh, you got disconnected, Luke? Oh, man. Ooh, we got 8 anyway. Oh, nice. Nice. Okay. Alright, so I was hoping for 16, but we got 8. I'll take it. Hopefully nothing goes wrong. Hopefully everyone stays connected the entire time. So we'll see how I do. I haven't actually played this in quite a while, so I'm probably going to do really badly. We'll see what happens. This is just the oval track. This is very easy. How bad could I possibly do, right? Look at this. So easy. Nice and smooth. Like butter. And in case any of you don't know how this game works online, basically you race by yourself the entire time, and then everyone's times and replays will be combined together. The game then disconnects and shows you everyone racing together. So it's not really online or real-time online multiplayer. It's an interesting way to do things. Yes, you can play any version of the game, A-Will. I'm the only one that's going to be playing the Japanese version, unless someone manages to download the patched one that I just posted on Twitter. I think I'm the only one with the Japanese version. But it's cross-compatible, so it doesn't matter. So confused, what did I do to be banned from chat? I have not banned anyone, so I couldn't answer that question. Maybe YouTube banned you for a reason. I don't know. The problem with the Japanese version, if it gives me an error, I'm not gonna know. Oh, I think it did give me an error. Oh, jeez. What does that even say? Unless I didn't qualify. No, I must have qualified because we only had 8 players, I think. Let me translate that real quick. Lost contact with race management. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll reconnect then. Well, that's a bummer. Finally had an 8-player race. and it disconnected. Hopefully it's not an issue with the Japanese version. I mean, we've never actually tried playing the Japanese version online. I just did a quick patch of it, hoping that it would work. But there's a possibility there could be some sort of conflict. I wouldn't think so, though. I mean, it showed everyone connecting together, so. But there are occasional issues playing this game online. It's not the first time I've been disconnected from this game, so. Hopefully it was just a fluke. Alright, I'm just gonna wait till everyone confirms that they're back online before I jump back in. I don't want to get into a game with just like 2 players. I don't know how many people we got online. We have 8 currently. Although one might be on PSO, so. Alright, Luke is dialing back in. Yeah, so don't go into a, or don't click on a track yet, Luke. As soon as you do, it'll start a game. And as soon as someone joins you, it just waits, I think, 60 seconds or so. And then it'll just start the race, so. It's kind of hard to coordinate with everyone. Just let me know when you're... Okay, John is apparently watching the replay. Keep me updated, John. Hey, Jocko. So if I do get disconnected again after this next qualifier, I'll switch over to the regular version of the game. At that point, I will assume it's something to do with the Japanese version. The game does take a while, unfortunately, due to the way the game works. You gotta do the qualifier, and then you gotta do the actual race, and then you gotta disconnect and then watch the replay where everyone is racing together. All combined, it can take a little bit, unless you skip the replay. This is not a new online game, no. It was brought back online earlier this year. It's been a while. Alright, Jocko is ready to race. Alright, I'll just jump in then. I'll click on the second track. Alright, we got 3 entries. Hopefully everyone's quick. 5 entries. Thinking back on it, it probably wasn't a good idea to test out the Japanese version today. You can test that out anytime, but... At least that annoying waiting for entries voice is... I think it's probably saying the same thing, but it's in Japanese now, so... At least it's a little bit different. It's kind of annoying, to be honest. Probably a little bit less annoying in Japanese. We got 6 so far. Well, I guess we're getting 6. Oh well. 6 ain't too bad, but it's not 8. Deshaun, I have no idea. I mean, I do have moderators, so maybe they banned you for a reason. I have no idea, but I can't answer your question because I don't know. Try not to do bad things, and you won't get banned. Theoretically. I am playing with everything on auto. Someone actually left a comment on one of my F355 videos recently. Like, he was asking, what's the point in playing if you're gonna put everything on auto? Like, it's fine. I'm enjoying myself. Why should you be concerned? Alright, so we'll see if this works this time. Hopefully it does. Fingers crossed. Oh yeah, you set your name in the settings of the game for the main menu, Luke. That's the timer in the top left has stopped moving. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. It may be loading in times. No. Shoot. Oh wait, no, it's just, well, it says processing, but I think it gave me an error again. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna switch over to the regular version. As fun as it is to just play the qualifier all by myself. Maybe there's some sort of compatibility issue with the Japanese version. I don't know. It somewhat works. Until it tries to process the times at the end. Any new online games I've missed? I mean, that depends on how long you've been gone. There have been a lot of new games. Okay, let me go and load my car here. I don't know why it doesn't auto-load your car, but whatever. I go with yellow because it's different. No more exotic Japanese text. Aw, man. It'll have to do, I guess. So those of you who managed to make it into that last race, let me know when you're finished and back online, and I will try and join. Mod DC. Wish the energetic waiting lobby music would be used in races instead of those cheese Iron Maiden ripoff songs. Alright, John is ready on course select. Even though I technically haven't played the first two tracks other than the qualifier, I'll select the third one.
From other online racers. Please wait for a moment. We are now accepting entries from other online racers. Please wait for a moment. We are now accepting entries from other online racers. Please wait for a moment.
Yeah, the arcade version of F355, allowed you to plug in your VMU and you can load your... I think you can probably save your times from the arcade version, bring it back to the Dreamcast version and vice versa, which is pretty cool. Never played it myself, though.
Please wait for a moment.
Will Unreal Tournament ever come back online? That's a good question.
Please wait for a moment.
Question I cannot answer, because I can't predict the future.
Please wait for a moment.
I've tried, but... Oh, only 4 racers? Well, I mean, if it actually goes through, then I guess I'll be somewhat happy. It's so hard to coordinate. See, every time we race, we have less players. We had 8 the first race, 6 the next.
Get ready.
Now we're down to 4. Everyone's out of sync now.
3.
We have to synchronize our watches.
1. Go. Yeah, man, this is Alan J, the voice.
It doesn't matter what track you pick. It's just a voting system, so everyone gets thrown in the same race regardless. We'll play whatever track gets the most votes. You cannot change the camera view now. You can change it on the replay afterwards, but you can't do it when you're actually racing. Oops. Almost made a mistake there. Man, I didn't think I did too bad there, but I was running out of time. Made it with 5 seconds left. See how I do. There we go. See, it is working now. So it is something to do with the Japanese version. I don't know what the... Maybe they changed something between the regions as far as how it works online. Bit strange. You'd think they'd all be the same.
Get ready. Yeah, man, this is Alan J, the voice.
Hey, Andrew. I remember having issues playing the Japanese version on the official servers back in 2003. It would never show combined replays, but show the error message instead. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I mean, maybe the versions are just not cross-compatible. It may work with other Japanese players, I suppose. Maybe. I guess that's something that would need to be tested, but I don't think it's really worth it. I don't think anyone really wants to play the Japanese version anyway. If you could play with original discs, then maybe, because some people might have an official Japanese copy, but it needs to be patched anyway, so it doesn't matter. You'd have to burn a disc or download the GDI, so it's rather kind of pointless. Unless you're a native Japanese speaker and you want the Japanese text, I suppose. I think I'm doing pretty decent. Guess we'll find out when the
Final lap.
when we see the replay. It's all a mystery until that happens. Maybe not the smoothest turns. And I went in the grass a bit there. Okay, that's probably going to cost me. Watch, everyone probably passed me at that point. I was probably first place until I went in the grass, and then everyone passed me. That's probably exactly what happened.
Congratulations.
Oh, I'm going to finish with 9 seconds left. That's not too bad, I guess. I prefer to finish before the beeping starts, but eh. Well, I got Luke's time. Just waiting for John and TK. There we go. How many players we got online now? 7, although that's not completely accurate. So I'm sure some people are offline watching the replays. Hoping to get more racers next race.
Yo, man, this is Alan J.
I hope I didn't blow the opportunity to get my first full 8-player race by playing the Japanese version. It almost happened. Hey, who else picked my yellow car? You can't have the yellow car. That's mine. It's my custom paint job. Oh, you set your username, Luke? Alright, then who's no name then? I'm guessing you're in a different race. We have another no name in this one though. I'm watching football this stream and staring at my CRT for Dreamcast triple monitor life. Well, I guess I'm not doing as well as I thought I was doing. I'm beating someone. I'm beating the fake yellow car. The rip-off yellow car who just drove into the grass. Well, at least I didn't drive into the grass quite that bad. Hey, Video Cassette, welcome. Oh, hey, Milk Dust. Didn't see you earlier. How come the cars are overlapping sometimes? Is it a set of individual replays getting played together? Yes, that is exactly what it is. This game doesn't have real-time online multiplayer. You all just race by yourself, and then it combines the replays afterwards. I'm guessing there was a technical limitation as to why they didn't do actual online multiplayer. Either that or they just didn't have enough time to do it. This was kind of an easy hack, I suppose. Well, looks like I got third place.
Good run. Brush up your skills and
It was good though. The game tells me I'm good. Good with an exclamation point. That's even better. Alright, let us... Wait, does this reconnect? I forget. I do retry. I think it does. Who's your favorite player to use in NFL 2K? Well, I mean, technically, you normally have more than one player on a team. Unless there's a mode that I don't know about that's 1v1. I don't have a favorite, though. I'm not an NFL fan. I'll play it just because it's online on the Dreamcast, and that's really the only reason. If NFL Blitz was online, now that I'd love. Alright, let's see if we can try and coordinate. We have 8 players online. Is anyone waiting for a game yet? Alright, 2 are waiting. Okay.
We are now accepting entries from other online racers. Please wait for a
There we
moment.
go. 3
We are now
entries.
accepting entries from
Come on.
other online
Come on, we can do
racers.
this. 4.
Please wait for a moment. We are now
6.
accepting entries
Alright, come on.
from other
8.
online racers.
Come on, 8.
Please
We can
wait
do
for
it.
a moment. We are now accepting entries from other online racers. Please wait for a moment. We are now accepting entries from
Come on.
other online
Come on.
racers.
7. At least 7.
Please
Come
wait
on.
for a moment. We are now accepting entries from other online
Do we have
racers.
2 players
Please
that
wait
are
for
just
a
playing by
moment.
themselves?
We are now
Or
accepting
not by
entries
themselves,
from
but
other
with
online
each other, I
racers.
suppose.
Please wait for a moment. We are now accepting entries from other online racers.
Apparently got 10 players online.
We are
Although
now
they
accepting
might not
entries
all
from
be
other
on
online racers. Please wait for a
on
moment.
F355.
We
At
are
least
now
one player
accepting
is playing
entries from
TSO.
other online racers. Please wait for a
Looks like
moment.
we're gonna end up with
We are
6.
now accepting entries
Better than
from
4,
other
though.
online racers. Please wait for a moment. We are now accepting entries from other online racers. Please
I've
wait
only
for a
played this game
moment.
for 20 minutes,
We are
but
now
I'm
accepting
confident in
entries
myself.
from other online racers. Please wait for
You
a
can probably
moment.
beat me after
We are
20
now
minutes.
accepting entries from other online racers. Please wait for a moment. We are now accepting entries from other online racers. Please wait for a moment. We are now accepting entries from other online racers. Please wait for a moment. We are now...
Well, they waited a while, but couldn't get that 7th. Couldn't get the 7th and the 8th. We should be able to get 16, but 8 is the most I've seen so far, and unfortunately, since I was playing the Japanese version, I blew my chance to see a full 8-player replay. Oh well.
3, 2, 1.
You live and you learn.
Yeah, man, this is Alan J, the voice. Hey, up next is a mid-tempo heavy number. It's very powerful. The rhythm is not hard, and the guitar is very aggressive. The tune is called...
So I don't know if this is the track I selected. I didn't even notice. I think it is. The track I voted for, I suppose I should say. This is a very democratic game. This is a pretty lengthy track. I may have skimmed the grass slightly there. I guess the benefit of this not being actual real-time multiplayer is that you're never gonna see any lag because there are no other players.
Congratulations.
You don't see the players until afterwards. Or I guess you could look at it as it has massive lag. You don't see the other players until like 10 minutes after you start. Alright, 3rd place, not too bad. John apparently did not make it to the goal. Poor John.
Get ready.
Says no name for me, but I thought I put my name. Maybe you didn't save it.
Yeah, man, this
Maybe you didn't save it, because I think you need to hit save at the bottom of the settings after you put it in. You just exit out, I think it doesn't save it. That's my theory anyway. So I think that took, what was it, a minute and 37 seconds for one lap. I guess it isn't too bad. It's not, oh jeez. I might take a little bit longer this time. Yeah, it should take about approximately 5 minutes for 3 laps. Oh geez, little bit of skidding there. I'm ice skating. Oh, jeez. Losing control a bit. I'm all good, though. No problem. Got everything under control. I'm just playing Mario Kart here, drifting around the corners. Although I'm a lot better at Mario Kart than I am at this game.
Final lap.
If you were playing MSR, you'd be picking up the kudos points. I would. I like the music better in MSR. Good variety of tracks. Ah, man. Probably gonna cost me. I don't know if I'm actually gonna finish this race. I got 15 seconds. 15 seconds to cross the finish line. I think it's right up here somewhere, right here. Come on. Come on. Ah, nope. No, not gonna make it. Oh, I guess Luke ran out of time too. Alright, well, see what happens. This game's very impatient. It doesn't wait for you. If you don't finish, forget it. You don't finish in time. You don't qualify. Two more, Jocko and John. There we go. Come on, Jocko, you can do it. We believe in you. There we go. All right, let's see what happens.
Yo, man, this is Alan J, the voice. Hey, up next is a mid-tempo heavy number. It's very powerful. The rhythm has got power and the guitar is very aggressive. The tune is called...
Why do so many players have the blue and red car? At least I'm the only one with yellow this time. I'm unique. My car is gold because I'm going for the gold. Which I'm probably not gonna get. I'm sure I'm braking a lot more than I actually should be. I drive for safety. And there's where I go on the grass for the first time. I guess the benefit of this whole combined replay thing at the end is that it's a lot more cinematic. At least for the viewers, you get to see all the different camera angles, rather than just in my car the entire time. So that's nice. Man, maybe it's finished already? Oh wait, this is just the first lap. Well, I'm not losing, so that's a plus. Well, I haven't gone in the grass for the second time yet. That could cost me my 4th place. Actually, I touched the grass a little bit there. I don't think I noticed that when I was in the car. I failed so badly. Are you the one in the green car in last place, Luke? Oh man, I've been overtaken by one of the blue and red cars. Alright, final lap. Come on, go me. Vaguely remember having this and being utterly peachy at it, so I didn't play it much. I think being utterly peachy would be pretty good. F355 is probably Sega's most tactical racing game. Tactical racing? I don't think I've ever heard of that genre. Maybe that's my problem. I don't make a game plan before I start racing. I need to make a tactical plan, possibly involving sniper rifles and ambushing. I'm gonna take out the other cars at any cost. Stealthily, of course. Well, 5th place. It's not last, so I'll take it. Alright. Oh, I should have done retry. Oops. Oh well. Couple more buttons I have to press. Oh, technical, not tactical. Okay. I guess that makes a little bit more sense. It's what happens when you speed read things. Good race, Jocko. Alright. Let's see if we can coordinate this for 8 players this time. Alright, someone let me know when they're waiting. I think the last one was Sugo, right? I think it was. We'll go Suzuka next one. Alright, John's waiting. I'll wait until 2 people say they're waiting. I like to wait as long as possible, so... Because every time someone joins the race, it should add some time to how long it waits. So, it'll give everyone as much time as possible to join. John's waiting. Anyone else waiting? Jocko's ready. Alright, I'll go in. Alright, A-Will's dialing in. Alright, I'll jump in now.
We are now accepting entries from other online racers.
Got a headache, I signed off. Aw, man.
We are now accepting entries from other
It's the song, isn't it, Luke?
For a moment. We are now accepting entries
It's
from
the heavy
other
metal.
online racers. Please wait for a moment. We are now accepting entries.
You can always turn off the
from
music,
other
play your
online
own, Luke.
racers. Please wait
Here's
for a
some
moment.
classical
We
or
are
something.
now accepting
Some
entries
Beethoven.
from other online racers. Please wait for a moment.
Beethoven
We are
plus
now accepting
F355
entries from
challenge
other
equals
online
win.
racers. Please wait for a
Good
moment.
game, Luke.
We are now accepting entries from other online
Ooh,
racers.
we got 7.
Please wait for a moment. We are now
Aw,
accepting
is Luke gonna be the
entries
reason
from
we
other
don't get
online
8?
racers.
I'm gonna blame
Please
Luke
wait
for
a
this.
moment. We are now accepting entries from other online racers. Please wait for a moment. We are now accepting entries from other
Come on,
online
one more.
racers. Please wait for a moment. We are now accepting entries from other online racers. Please wait for a moment. We are now accepting entries from other online racers. Please wait for a moment. We are now accepting entries from other online racers. Please wait for a moment. We
Hey,
are now
Janice.
accepting entries from other online racers.
You'd think it was a song, but it's been getting worse over the last hour or so.
Alright,
Alright, hopefully you feel better, Luke.
Please wait for a moment. We are now accepting entries from other online racers.
I'm sure the song probably intensified
We
it.
are now accepting entries from other online racers.
Your selection.
Alright, well, we got 7. That's close.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go! Yeah, man, this is Alan J, the voice. Okay, man, next up is a number that will bring back memories of happy battle music back in the 80s. Best
I think I may have skimmed the grass a bit there. Oh well. Love this song. I mean, if you had a headache, Janice, you probably wouldn't like it as much. Imagine you have a headache and all of a sudden a heavy metal band comes in and starts screaming. Although, I guess technically this is not heavy metal. Well, I guess kind of hard rock, I suppose. Oh, jeez. Did not take that corner very well. That could have been done better. Oh, come on! Why am I going over there? I swear someone else took control of my car at that point. It was aliens. I blame the aliens. You guys saw that UFO that just went overhead, right? Well, at least I finished in time. I don't think I was doing too bad up until the aliens took control of my car. Curse you, aliens. Curse you. Jesus, take the wheel. No, it's definitely aliens, Milk Toast. Funny how nobody ever chooses the USA track, which has some impressive dawn sun lighting effects. Well, probably because it's the last track. I usually go in order, so it'd be the last one I choose. I didn't even notice what position I came in there. I wasn't paying attention. Whatever, qualifier doesn't matter anyway. It means nothing. I want to go on that Ferris wheel over there. Can I just get out of the car and go on the Ferris wheel? Can I? Can I? There are too many racing games that let you get out of the car. There need to be more. If you don't feel like racing, why can't you just get out of the car and run around? You need to stretch your legs every once in a while too, you know? You're sitting in the car for a long time. Go for a Ferris wheel ride. Maybe I could join the pit crew. Race a few races, then join the pit crew. Aid my fellow drivers. You need to have it be like road rash and have you get ejected from the car, then have to run back. That'd be awesome. They should have had a road rash on Dreamcast. But EA hated the Dreamcast, so. But hey, maybe one day we'll get an an indie game that's kind of like Road Rash.
Final lap.
Need an indie dev to make a Road Rash clone.
That's what I call it. Invigorating number. I'd love to listen to the song under a clear blue sky. Wouldn't you like to do the same, boys and girls? Hey, that would definitely help us to get on a path into life. I especially love the
Kind of funny. I think a lot of people think of Road Rash as a Sega game because it's on Genesis, and everyone thinks of. When you think of Road Rash, you think of Road Rash on Genesis. I don't think anyone thinks of the PlayStation or 3DO games. If it's not Sega, it's EA. I haven't played the Saturn Road Rash. Supposedly it's pretty good. Well, Saturn, PS1, 3DO, they're all technically the same game. I'd get the Saturn version though if I were to grab one. Well, Dreamcast, at least we got Suzuki All-Star Racing. There are no batons or violence in that game, but it's a pretty good motorcycle racing game. No online multiplayer in Suzuki All-Star, unfortunately. That would have been cool. We got quite a few regular car racing games, but didn't get any motorcycle racing games for online. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Hey, I finished. I finished. Is there online multiplayer for Sega GT? There is not. Surprisingly so, you'd think it would. Just Sega Rally in Japan, anyway. I have not been on a motorcycle milk toast, no. I've been on an ATV. Does that count? Yeah, Daytona does have online. Yeah, as far as first-party Sega games with online multiplayer, or racing games, there's Daytona and the Japanese version of Sega Rally 2. And this one, of course. If you want to count this one. It's not true online multiplayer, but it's something. I guess you could count Toy Racer as well. I mean, Toy Racer was no cliche, but it was a Sega internal studio, so not really a traditional racing game, more of a, I guess you'd call it a kart racer. Alright, let's see how this goes.
Yo, man, this is Alan J, the voice.
You know, I may not win too many races, but at least I'm consistently not last. That's something, right? I don't think I've been in last place in any race so far. Ooh, white went in the grass. Ooh, my chance to overtake. Oh man, big mistake there. Alright, I'm just gonna wait for the 4 cars in front of me to wipe out. Then I'll make my move. Yeah, that's probably it, Will. I think the red and blue car probably has a nitro add-on or something. It's slightly more aerodynamic. It's an unfair advantage. And here's where I go off the road. Playing a bit of 4x4 Evolution there. I forgot what game I was playing for a second. Yeah, I think personally I should have an advantage. My car is gold, and I have the number 1. You know, number one, you know? Although I think the other car is 7, the other yellow car. And he's not so lucky. Luck can only get you so far. Better be careful, I might lose my my Shell sponsorship. If I don't win at least one race. I think I might have 5th place locked in here, because I didn't make any mistakes after this, I don't think. That looks like Mevius took another win, followed by Jocko. And William, John, and me. Alright, I'll take it. I beat 2 people this time. So good at this game. Nice. All right. I'm gonna retire while I'm on top, 3rd place. Good game, Manuel. Man, I was hoping to get 8 today, but it doesn't look like we're gonna make it there. I mean, technically, we did make it to 8 in the very first race, but I shouldn't beta test things when I'm live streaming. Lesson learned. Or maybe it's everyone else's fault for not using the Japanese version. Not my fault. Alright. This time we'll go to USA, Long Beach. Or at least I'll vote for that anyway. Hey, TMS. You allowed to use the third-person view cheat code? Forgot that was a thing. Is that a cheat code, or I think it's a Game Shark thing? Which I guess is a cheat code. It's not supported by the developers. John is waiting. I'll wait for someone else to confirm that they're waiting. The timer starts to count down as soon as the second player joins. I think it's a cheat on Dreamcast, but an option on PS2. Yeah, it's funny because I typically hate first-person views in racing games. I will use a third-person view every time if it's an option. I don't really mind it in F355, maybe just because I'm used to it, because you're forced to use it. But, oh yeah, I've not tried playing this in third person. I'm playing it the way the developers intended. This is Yu Suzuki's vision.
We are now accepting entries from other online racers. Please wait for a moment. We are now accepting entries from other online racers. Please wait for a moment. We are now accepting entries from other online racers.
Come on, guys, get in here. I mean, we should be at least one player short this time, but we should be able to get 6 unless someone else left.
Please wait for a moment. We are now accepting entries from other online racers. Please wait for a moment. We are now accepting entries from other online racers. Please wait for a moment. We are now accepting entries from other online racers. Please wait for a moment. We are now accepting entries from other online racers. Please wait for a moment. We are now accepting entries from other online racers. Please wait for a moment.
I think the developers intended a wheel to be used with this game. I could use a wheel, but I'm just too lazy to set it up. It's a lot of work.
Get ready.
I'd probably do worse with a wheel, I'm sure.
2, 1, go!
Just because I'm not used to it.
Yeah, man, this is Alan J. and those voices. Next up is a number that will bring back memories of happy metal music back in the 80s. Best music to listen to in the car, right? It's great, even better when you have people while sitting next to you or even...
Probably gonna have a disadvantage on this particular track since I have auto braking on. It tends to be a little excessive on this particular track. Not sure, are we accepting entries for online racers? I don't know. I mean, the game insists that it's happening, but I'm not sure I believe it. I always wait a moment anyway, though. I ain't even gonna finish this in time, am I? Oh, okay. I didn't even realize the goal was right there. Alright, third place. I think there's only about a second separating everyone, maybe even less than a second.
Yo man, this is Alan J, the voice. Okay man, next up is a number that will bring back memories of happy memories back in the 80s. Best music to listen to in the car, right? It's great, even better when you have a beautiful blonde sitting next to you, or even when you're driving by yourself, man. Person's great for a ride. Check it.
Almost slammed into the wall there. Hey, Joey. How is the online for this? I mean, if you're a fan of F355 Challenge, I'm sure you'll like it. It's not true online real-time multiplayer. Everyone just races by themselves, and then you get a combined replay at the end. So in terms of online functionality, it's not the best. But if you really like F355, yeah, a hard thing to say. F355 Challenge. I'm sure you will love it. Personally, I'm not the biggest fan of this game, but I mean, it's just not really my cup of tea. But being able to play it somewhat online appeals to me a bit, so I have fun with it. I'd rather be playing Worms World Party, but it's cool.
Final lap. That's what I call it. Number. I love to listen
Yeah, it is definitely a simulation racing game, that's for sure.
to the same boys and girls. Hey, that would definitely
I'm much more of an arcade racing game person myself.
love the dynamic solo. That was a beautiful.
I mean, it doesn't necessarily need to be Mario Kart, although I do love Mario Kart. Oh, shoot. Did slam into the wall that time. Man, I was doing pretty good up until that point. Yeah, I definitely enjoy games like Speed Devils a lot more than I do this. Speed Devils is my favorite racing game on the Dreamcast. Yeah, Metropolis Street Racer is fun. I do like that game. come on, come on. It's right up here, right? Yeah, oh, jeez. 1 second left. At least I finished. That's all that counts. I'm gonna guess I probably did not win that race. MSR would have been cool online. I mean, you can technically download people's ghost racers in MSR, so it's very similar to the online functionality in F355, except you can only race one person. All right, fingers crossed I keep my non-lose streak intact. I'm sure slamming into that wall did not help me. As I said, I probably have a disadvantage on this track anyway, just because of the excessive auto braking. Although I don't know how many people are using auto braking outside of myself. I believe that is the default for this game. It does do auto braking by default. This game just assumes everyone's gonna be a really bad racer. Everyone's gonna suck at this game. So we're gonna put all of the auto stuff on. All of the assists on by default. Yeah, I probably should have turned on manual for this one. I mean, I can do the braking, I suppose. Green is pretty close. I have a feeling if he's right behind me this entire time and I slam into the wall, he's gonna pass me, for sure. Unless he slams into the wall too. Oh, did I miss the wall slam? I guess I did, since I'm in 5th. I got distracted by something else. Oh well. Man, I ruined my perfect streak. My perfect streak of not losing. Oh well, no one's perfect. Oh man, last place. Alright. We're gonna need this one more shot. One last race. See how many players we can get. And I think we actually lost. I think there are 4 or 5 players that, according to Dreamcast now, haven't been online in a while, so. So we're probably not going to get 8, unfortunately. I'm just going to pick one blind and see what we get. Let's go with that one. Suzuki short. Alright, I will wait until someone is waiting. When was the last time you played Alien Front Online? I don't remember. It was a while ago. Oh, that was your last race, Jocko? Alright. Well, it looks like we're down another player. Another one bites the dust. Alright, maybe next time. Maybe next time we'll get that magical 8. Or maybe more. Alright, I'm just gonna go in.
Entries from other online racers.
Alright, we got 4.
We are now accepting entries from other online racers. Please wait
We got
for a moment.
online.
We are now accepting entries from other online racers.
Looks like we have 5 online.
We are now accepting entries
should be able to get
from
5.
online racers. Please wait for a moment.
There we go.
We are now accepting entries from other online racers. Please wait for a moment. We are now accepting entries from other online racers. Please wait for a moment. We are now accepting entries from other online racers. Please wait for a moment. We are now accepting entries from other online
See you next week,
racers.
Jocko. Thanks for
Please wait a
joining.
moment. We are now
Or I guess
accepting
thanks for
entries
hosting,
from other
technically.
online racers. Please wait for a moment. We are now accepting entries from other online racers. Please wait for a moment. We are now accepting entries from other online racers. Please wait for a moment. We are now accepting entries from other online racers. Please wait for a moment. We are now accepting entries from other online racers.
Alright, 5 players. I might actually be getting worse at this game, because I'm pretty sure last time I streamed this, I did win at least 1 race. I don't think I've gotten better than, was it 3rd today?
1, go!
So yeah, I'm going downhill. Probably gonna retire after this stream. I've just lost it. I mean, I never had it in the first place, technically, but... Hey, Ryan.
Congratulations.
Moving to F1. I am actually probably better at Monaco than I am at this game. I mean, I played Monaco a lot more than I have this game, so I guess that makes sense. Pardon me while I yell at a cloud, but I can't tell what half those lyrics are meant to be. You and me both, Milk Toast. I'm sure you can probably find the lyrics online. The F355 challenge song, whatever it's called. Man, last place? I didn't think I did that bad. I thought I did pretty good. Clearly everyone else is using a Game Genie. Yes, Monaco has real-time multiplayer. True online multiplayer. Look at that drifting skill. You can turn collisions on and off in Monaco, Yasin. There's an option for it. Same in Pod Speed Zone. Collisions can be quite annoying. I usually turn them off. They're kind of entertaining. At the same time, they're kind of annoying, so... Because you can really go flying if someone hits you. Yeah, I mean, it definitely makes it worse if the other players are popping in and out. All of a sudden they're on top of you and you go flying off into the grass. Monaco can be pretty smooth though. It obviously depends on everyone's connection. This game's silky smooth, though. Partly due to the fact that there are no other racers on the track. No lag ever. That's the secret to buttery smooth online gameplay, not having any other racers.
Congratulations.
Ooh, I finished the race before the beeping started. I did pretty good there. Would you believe me if I told you I played this more times in the triple screen deluxe arcade cabinet than the Dreamcast? No, I wouldn't, no. You are a liar, sir. It's made by the creator of Virtua Fighter and Shenmue. That is correct. Mr. Yu Suzuki. Wait, why do we only have 4 players? Did someone drop out? Because we had 5, right? Yeah, we had 5. Someone must have dropped out. That's a bummer.
Yo, man, this is Alan J.
Found that I've done a good performance here. I think my performance was pretty good as well. Probably not good enough to win, but maybe good enough to not lose. I like the orange car, that looks pretty good. It's nice that we all have different colors this time. Nice variety of Ferrari colors. Curious if all the color options they give you in the game are actual colors you can get on an F355. Are these all standard factory colors? I need to know now. Kind of funny because I'm pretty sure this race was the best I've done on this track today. And I'm probably going to lose. Just hoping that the guy in the white car screws up. Come on, hit a wall. Go off-roading, something. Deluxe cabinet has a receipt printer that prints out your times. Oh man. Too bad the Dreamcast never got a printer. Sega was actually thinking of that at one point. They were actually thinking of releasing a printer for the Dreamcast. I'm sure that would have been used mostly for the web browser. But if you could print out your times in F355 Challenge, that'd be awesome. Oh, last place. Yeah, definitely time to end the stream. I've completely lost it. I can't race anymore. Yeah, I didn't make any mistakes at all on that race either. I just wasn't fast enough, I guess. Well, F355 Fanatic number 1, Mevius second, Gerson third, and moi in 4th place. Well, I tried. I tried my best, and that's the best I can do. Anyway, guys, that is going to be it for today's live stream. Good times on F355 Challenge. Just sad we didn't get to that 8-player mark, but at least we got 7 players. That was pretty good. I'd still like to see 16 at some point, but that's shooting for the moon. We'll see what happens next live stream. Anyway, guys, that is going to be it for today. So thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for playing. And until next time, keep on dreaming.